Hello guys, this is me, DavePing243, and welcome back to another episode of Puyo Puyo Fever 2. In the last episode, I went through Sig's Waku Waku course. It's been a little while since I recorded this game, but so yeah, we did Sig's Waku Waku course last time, so this time we are going to do Amitie's HaraHara course. I don't know why I am not saying anything immediately, but you should know by the title, or at least the description of the video, if you ever look at those. But yeah, Amitie's HaraHara course. This is where the game starts getting difficult, alright? So before stage 1, I have a memo for this. So I'm not just doing this off of my own memory this time. So Klug makes a monologue about how about how his magic power has increased thanks to a book that Lemurs mentioned. But he says that it's not enough for him, still feeling like something is missing. He explains that the book says that it needs 3 items in order to achieve full power. He's missing one of them, known as the Stone of Moon. Thus begins stage 1. Klug mutters to himself as Amitie notices him. She asks what's wrong, and he says he's heard some news about her hurting Lemurs. So yes, this takes place directly after Amitie's Waku Waku course, and it's thanks to her that Lemurs lost a delivery that he was going to bring for Miss Cord. Klug thinks of her as a headache, then he gives Amitie a magazine where Lemurs is supposedly mentioned. You're about to see that pretty shortly. He doubts that a kid like her could understand a magic magazine for adults. And then Amitie looks at the wrong page. She says that she never knew that Klug read this kind of stuff before. And then Klug points out that she has read the wrong page. And then he declares that he's out for revenge. And so he declares a Puyo battle. And that's where our stage 1 for this takes us. So, I've been updating my recording setup as of late, and oh my god, it's a bit weird. I'm using a controller now instead of the keyboard. But oh boy, yeah, things are a lot harder now already. Yeah, already we have like a 4-chain to deal with. This is already more difficult than it was before. And I have not changed the difficulty in any sort of way. This is really how hard the HaraHara courses can be. So yes, this is clearly way more difficult, and this is just the first stage. Good, he messed up. Yeah, I'm going to deny that. So, Fever we go. And thankfully we can kick his ass now, because we have a lot of time on our hands. Oxidu! Oxidu! Bye bye bye, Owen! So yeah, already things are packing a bit of a punch. And it's only going to get worse from here on out. I did not mean to do that. Anyway. Yeah, controller controls are a bit different. I have to press the circle button for stuff, and that's a bit weird. But anyway, stage 2. Amitie arrives in Bones' shop, talking with the skeleton in charge. She assumes that he is speaking of fashion after she has lost his words. Our skeleton then fawns over his own clothes. Amitie says in response that she is not sure. And this happens. Bones immediately snaps at her, and Amitie says, why don't you just wear underpants? He becomes pissed and demands a fight. I'm sorry, but the combination of Bones' reaction by falling over and then his overreactive screaming is just priceless. That's why I love Bones so much. Like, I can't take it seriously, but it's so funny that I just love it. Anyway, Bones is pretty easy. He can't rotate his Puyos like Skeleton T can't, so, his AI is pretty easy to manipulate. Therefore, he just dies. God, this is just rubbing salt in the wound, assuming if he even has any wounds. Yeah. Alright, stage 3. Liddell approaches Amitie, telling her that she was told by Klug to give something to her. It displays a message from Klug that he was annoyed from his loss to her. So... And then it goes to say that he's willing to overlook it. Liddell also tells her that there seems to be more to the note. Amitie reads the rest of the message. Essentially, it's Klug gloating at his soon-to-be true power. He chose her to be the honorable one to be first with it. The message tells her to visit the ruins with the note itself and act quickly. Amitie feels like not going over there, and Liddell responds to her by saying that he told her to make sure that Amitie goes there, throwing out the possibility of a Puyo battle. So yeah, essentially we're being forced to go into this, like, ruins place, just so we could face off against Klug again. Okay, I could deal with that. I could deal with that just fine. Yeah! Oh, that feels great. Yes, get her! Nice! Alright, so far I'm not having too hard of a time, but that's going to soon change. Especially with this next stage. Oh my god. Stage 4. I am dreading this stage. Because... the asshole's back! He's back from the first game! Ho-Ho Bird ambushes Amitie out from nowhere, saying that she won't pass him without a battle. Amitie agrees, calling herself Magical Girl Amitie, and throws out a powerful fire spell to literally cook the bird. See? See? He's all, like, kind of, like, burnt out. And although, yes, that cutscene is pretty funny, this battle is not. This battle can be infuriating because we all know how Ho-Ho Bird is. He's an asshole. Alright, come on, make your move. Yeah, this is why I hate him. Oh, he's about to get his penance. Yeah, I kind of needed to extend my chain there, just so I don't get overpowered like I did with, Baldanders. Come on! Oh, fuck. And this is officially my first death of this course. Yep, I did not expect to win this one on the first try because we all know how Ho-Ho Bird is. And in case you were wondering, like, there are items you could use to help you out a little bit, but I don't use them. Because I kind of see that as cheap. Yeah, fuck you. You're not getting your second kill in. And yeah, we're only halfway done with this course, and we've already received a death. So stage 5. Amitie encounters Baldanders, pointing out how big he is. She comes to him for help, saying that she's looking for the sender of the message. He sniffs the note and runs off, only to drag in someone else. Namely, Dongari Gairu. Baldanders then proceeds to threaten to eat the poor frog, and Amitie goes in to stop him. Yeah. Things went very wrong very quickly. And, oh yes, Baldanders is way worse here. It's like, do you see what Baldanders is doing? Like, oh yes, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him. Yes! Oh man, like, it either goes like one way or another with Baldanders in this course. It's either that you kill him outright or he kills you because of his AI. And I got very lucky. So, yeah, I guess that makes up for the time that I lost against him in Rafia's Waku Waku course. There's some sweet justice. And I did not mean to press start again. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn these controller controls. Because usually I associate the X button with what the circle button does for this game. Stage 6. Trying to pull up my memo here. Felly speaks in what seems to be a bunch of nonsense. Amitie tries to get her attention a couple times until she finally notices her standing by. Felly is surprised by her presence and asks what she did with Baldanders. Amitie basically says yes to that, and Felly freaks out, explaining how her right should never be seen by anyone else. She mumbles that she'll erase Amitie for her benefit, then declares battle. And oh yes, she mentioned Lemurs. Because he clearly heard it in the voice acting. But oh boy, Felly takes things a step further from Baldanders, and this fight can be really hard at times. Yeah, no, I'm not allowing that. Alright, good. Yes! 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 Oh no. Oh! Well, that was a fake out. I thought that maybe she would have survived by going into fever, but no. She didn't do things correctly with her pieces. Well, that's good for me, because I really did not want to do that fight again. So, stage 7. As it turns out, Lemurs has also arrived at the ruins. He tells Amitie that Klug has been possessed by the thing that he lost. So he wants to fix the problem himself. Lemurs makes a proposal to Amitie that whoever wins in a Puyo battle can go on to face Klug. And Lemurs is like, oh, we're trying to save a friend here. Because, like, he does consider Klug to be a friend. And, yeah, this fight is difficult. I think there's really no need for explaining that. This fight is indeed difficult. I mean, it's freaking Lemurs. I mean, he was easy back in the Waku Waku courses, but not here. Wow, he barely has anything up in his fever meter? What? I cannot believe it. We beat Lemurs on the first try. I mean, through simple countering, like... How did I do that on the first try? Like, normally he kicks my ass so hard. He's one of the toughest opponents in the game. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I mean, do you believe it? I can't believe it. But you're not going to believe this. That wasn't even the hardest fight in the game. Nope, the one coming up is. And this is for all three of the HaraHara. All three of the HaraHara courses, by the way, because they all have the same final boss. Yeah, this incoming fight is so unbelievably difficult. Like, you are almost for sure going to lose on the first try unless you are, like, a super expert. Stage 8. And we see a possessed Klug. He worries that should he lose the 3 items, he'll be banished again. Yeah. He looks cool, by the way. Amitie comes to the scene on cue of a climactic battle. Our spirit says that he's not ready just yet and wonders that she intends on beating him too. She responds that he told her to come to the ruins, at first unaware that this person is different from Klug. Amitie notices that the glasses are different and our mysterious guest's identity has been discerned. Thus, the two begin to duke it out. So yeah. By the way, this theme, this intro theme is really good. But that's the only good thing I could say about this fight, because everything else about it sucks in my opinion. The battle music coming is probably my least favorite final boss theme in any Puyo game. And also, like I said before, this fight is so ridiculously hard to win in. Like, it's almost unreal, okay? I'm just pointing that out for you guys that you don't know, because, yeah, this fight is fucking hard. Yeah, he's going at, like, max speed, too. That should tell you something. This is not an easy fight by any means. And yeah, just one chain short and he beats me because of it. This is not an easy fight. Oh, I hate this so much. As cool as this, he's actually officially called, at least in Japan, Strange Klug. As cool as this design is, I do not like this fight at all. Everything about it just sucks, in my opinion. And no, I'm not cutting any of this out because I want you guys to see how difficult this can be. And this is why nobody Let's Plays this game, because it's unbelievably difficult for all the wrong reasons. And I only just barely got that in time. And yeah, I was unbelievably lucky by getting that off, and look at the chain he's making to counter me in every way. I probably could have gotten an all clear if I had moved that Puyo better, but oh my god, I got him! I got him! Yes! Whew! I got him! See, you have to time things very specifically if you want to kill him quickly. And thanks to how Fever works, I was actually able to kill him pretty easily. Just, holy crap, holy shit, we did this. Let's see the ending. Alright, as Strange Klug stands there in defeat, he pleads for her not to take that bookmark. He disappears and the good old Klug returns to the realm of living. Klug says that it was all just an experiment of sorts, trying to make it sound like he knew what was going on. And like, knew what he was doing. Lemurs appears, just shortly. And smiles from Klug's normal state. Klug couldn't believe Lemurs' words and tells Amitie that she can keep the bookmark. He then says it has outlived its usefulness to him. Lemurs decides it's time for the three of them to go home. Thus ends Amitie's HaraHara course. And credits, but we do not have time for those. Oh my god, I can't believe we got away with only getting one death against Strange Klug. That was... You have no idea how hard that fight can be, like only those who have truly played this game know of how difficult the fight can be. And I almost got away with that fight scot-free. Oh my god. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Puyo Fever 2. And I'll see you guys from the next episode. Take care.